Hello guys, I hope you're fine and you all have a good mood today. I am here for my mirror technique and other mirror technique. Today's topic is the movie. So now in this topic I will describe a movie and the title of the movie is The Monster Family. It's very interesting movie and it has different characters. It has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it has 11 characters. I was counting on my this notebook. I have written characters on this, so I was counting from this. You will be confused that where he is counting. So these are about 11 characters, and they are having many roles, and they are with a different outfit and different voices and many good things. They are very well and they're dressed very well. And this movie is looking very interesting. And I definitely know that kids will like it, but I'm not sure about the elders because they do not like the cartoon movies. But I'm sure that about the kids. But the elders will also watch because I watch this and enjoyed this too much. So I'm hopeful that you will also enjoy this, but you should try it and then tell me in comment box. So now without wasting any time, let's go ahead to watch the movie. It was released in 2017 in Germany, and it was created by Holger Taft, and Holger Taft made it. I am very confused at how he made him. I think that he had earned many money, and he would be a very genius guy that he made it. So I think that it's a bit difficult, but he managed it, and it's a good thing. I liked this movie too much, and it was having many graphics. In my 50 days challenge, you may know that I have made many videos, and I have definitely watched too much videos to make it. And in that video, some videos were having very low graphics, and they were very different. But the most better and the no no the best was this. I like this too much, and you will also like this. Oh, now let's go ahead to watch the summary. Now let's start with the summary. So once upon a time there was a family who was living together, and there was a boy Max, the sister Faye, his father Frank, and his mother Emma. They were living together. They were a very happy family, and they were so good. And the boy Max is so intelligent. They both siblings were studying in a school. They were so intelligent and they were so happy family. And one day his mother said that we are going for a competition. We will enjoy it too much. We have to wear different costumes. And then they said that I will become a lion because I like lion too much. And then the second one said that they, they said that I like to watch mummies too much. So I will watch, go ahead, and I will become mummy. And he said that mother said I will become a vampire. Then after that she was loving vampire too much, and then the father Frank said that I wanna become a big green monster. Then they all turned into that and went to a band. And there they were having different roles, and the other people were knowing them and they were not knowing each other. So they thought that they are the band, so they were at the stage. Let me see the time. They were at the stage, so they said that we would be the things, we would be the band, so we have to say something and we should represent. So they started to represent, but they were not having any kind of experience because they never went to a stage for the band and didn't presented anything in front of any big crowd. So they were so nervous. After that they all kicked them out and said that how kind of band you are, you don't even know what to do and you don't know anything, so how kind of people you are. So they were so angry with them and said that you only turned our mood into angry, you made us only angry, you made us upset. Now I will kill you. Then they had threw them away. Then they were so unhappy then. On the other hand, there was a Dracula who was saying to a witch. He was captured. The witch was captured by Dracula, and he captured that witch to for a purpose. So he said to that witch that there's a family. I wanna make them the monster and many things, but he was wanting to target another family. His family was very unhappy, and he was that family was so rich. So the Dracula was not so rich, and he always wanna say, "I want money, I want money," and then they kicked him out, and then he wanna take the revenge from his family. So he said to the witch that you have to make them the most earth and many things than the witch than the Dracula said, then I will free you, otherwise you will be locked here forever. And then that witch went there, and then she was confused that which family is him. So in a big crowd there she saw that Max and other the Emma's family. Then she spelled magic on them and made them the monster. And then the Dracula said, oh, which what you did? You was not supposed to make them. You were supposed to make my family. Oh, I'm telling you this summary, so I think that I'm in big detail. So let's talk this and explain this as a summary. So then they started to chase them. Then they went to many things to change them, and then the Emma was catching the witch, and she was having witch was having the to disappear. Then she used to disappear, and at the end they lost into the desert. And to the desert they went different sides. They were not knowing then that the Dracula was saying that if they would be so happy, so they would become like a normal. So if they are angry or upset, they would not be able to become like the before one ever. So you have to make them upset always. You don't have to make them happy. So you know what is the disadvantage of making them happy. If you will make them happy, so they will become like before, and after that my family will be not able to become like that. So you don't have to make them happy. Then they went to the desert, and at the end they definitely that the Faye went to the mummy and met that mummy, and then that mummy told him how to fight, and the Faye got too much superpowers, and the Max was tiger was also having powers. Then he became so happy that I've got too much power. Then Emma, who was a vampire, and she said that being a vampire is so good. I will help everyone. I could jump very high, and I'm so stronger than before. Then the monster who was saying that I'm so handsome and I can defeat everyone. So I don't want to become like before. Then they all became so happy, and then they all hugged together. And then after that, they changed into the before one, and then they said, "Oh, we are back. Our purpose now. We have done it. We have made it. We are back." Then the Dracula said, "Wow, what I have did. I will not let you go." Then they went to the Dracula, and Dracula was making plans to destroy the police purpose was to destroy them, to make sun into a piece of ice, and to change earth into the ice, so the humans will not live and only vampires will be able to live into that world. I will destroy the whole humanity. It was very interesting. So this is all about the summary now. And now, if you don't mind, let's go ahead for the characters. Oh, I have told you overall there are 11 characters, and now let's go ahead and start one by one. So the first character is Emma. You may know that there was a family. In that family, the Emma was a woman, and she was very intelligent, and she was very happy, always very happy with the family, and she was always very energetic. And her name was Emma, and she was having different colors in its suit, and her outfit was very strange and weird. And now I don't know how to describe. I have watched this movie very, very long time ago, and now I don't know real outfits, but I know the whole story and in detail, but I don't know the characters and other things. Oh, another thing, I know all other characters and all their things, but not Emma because I don't know why I forgot her. So Eh, let's talk about the second character, which is Frank, the father of the Faye and Max, the husband of the Emma, and he was a fat man, and his name was Frank, and he was loving his family too much. He used to work in the office, and he used to earn too much money for their for to earn their bread and butter, and he was having a happy life, and he was so happy. And he used to it on was not he was an what we call it, let me think, what we call that man who do not go outside and who do not love social activities, stay calm and like this. Okay, okay, let it go. If I will think for it, I will get it, but I will waste too much time for it. So, without wasting any time, let's forget and let's miss it. And maybe I will know what we call in future if it's end of the movie. But I will do that. But if I mm, knew that and remembered that, so now let's go. And the second, third is Faye. You know what to is Faye? The girl of Frank. And she was a girl who was always wanting to become a mummy. And she was thinking that mummies had many beautiful and great qualities. They have many, many superpowers. And I want to be a mummy. And then in this movie, she is having a great role. Indeed, she become a mummy and she was so happy that why I became mummy. It's not good and not comfortable being a mummy. So sorry, it's not comfortable being the mummy. So at the end, she lost its power and she became so happy and her family. So she turned into that. Like before, then she thought that what is happening on like before, why the other turn out, and she saw the smile on their face and they say, oh, you also be happy, so you will be like before. They said, oh, wow, we were like before. Then they became happy, and then this girl saved them from the monster family and turned them back and which with the main purpose of them. And now the third one is Max, the brother of Faye. He was a brother of Faye who was always wanting to become a tiger, and he was the everyone in school used to teach him that you are a small boy, and they used to make fun of him, and anyone was not having any kind of fear from the Max, and Max was always wanting to scare them others, and he was always wanting that I would be a lion or dinosaur, any kind of animal who harm the people, so people would be so scared from me and they would have too much fear about me. So and this way I will be so proud of myself. Oh God, please help me. So indeed his dream came true and he became the lion, but he was not knowing that the disadvantages of being the tiger. So he realized that it's not good. But at the end, that she said that you will become like before one. So he became very very delighted, and then but became like before. Now you would be thinking that why he is why he is seeing on time only 1 or 2 minutes. So you would be so confused and you would be so boring. But do not, please do not mind, because today I am very exhausted. In my vacation there was a big time in my whole day, and there was 24 hours, and mm, so in that time I was having too much time and I used to make videos in the morning time. So nowadays I go to school and then I come back to school, and after eating dinner, for lunch, sorry, then I make the video. So you know that after coming back to school and without before sleeping after lunch, how people when wow kind of people is exhausted. So I'm so exhausted, and so that's why I'm watching the time. So when it will finish and I will be free, I wanna go to sleep, and I'm very exhausted. And I am not allowed to go before 13 hours if there is a late bedtime, so I can handle it, but it's only half hour. So again, it's about 15. Let's go. Now let's not waste any time. So let's go about the Dracula. There was a man villain of that movie. In that movie, there was a vampire named Dracula who was wanting to take revenge from his family and take revenge from whole the world. And he was thinking that I will make a plan that I will turn the sun into ice, and that the nowadays now the sun is shining and giving light and heat towards the people. Then it will become like a piece of ice, and then it will become the cold and a cold air towards this land, and then breathe the land, then everywhere with the oil. So then it will be end of the world. So I'm the vampire, so I'm able to live into the ice, so the all humans will die. Then he said, ha 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 ha, all will die. Then it's God. Was always wanting to stop him, that why he is wanting to destroy the world. He shouldn't do this. It's not a good thing to destroy the. Let me wait. It's moving here and there. And is what we call what I feel I was. His God was always wanting to stop him, that he always wanting to destroy the world. He should not do this. He should be a good guy like others. He will destroy the world. So where I will go, I'm also the human. So he will be able to live into the earth. But what I will do? I am not able. I'm a human, not a vampire. Then yeah, the most important thing is that the Dracula's god was big monsters, green monster, and they were so powerful, not able to be beaten. Um, so you were thinking that now it needs more very very interested that he hadn't finished that characters yet. So what I will do into the and what in detail movie and summary, it's very looking very what we got, it's looking very very important to me, but I will handle it. It's also important to learn English to improve my English. So let's go. It was Yaga. There's next character is Yaga the witch. I have told you in the summary there was a witch captured by Dracula, and the Dracula said to her that she was having magical powers. She was having the power to disappear, and in any country she was having the power to vanish there. So she was wanting freedom. So then the Dracula invited him, and then she got the invitation and became so happy that she was the Vatek for the invitation of freedom. So he said that now definitely I will make them that monster. Then I will be free. You promise to me you will be free me. Then he promised that I promise to you, Yaga, that I will definitely free you. The next is Raffen. You know who is Raffen? God that I've told you, servant of Dracula, who was always wanting to stop him, that not do this, it's not good for us. I will also be destroyed because I'm a human. It was Renfield, and he was a good guy, and he was not. He was pretending to be on the Dracula side, so Dracula will not kill him. Otherwise, Dracula was so unkind, he would kill him. And next character is monsters. There were a lot of monsters, the gods who were living with the Dracula. They used to protect them the Dracula if the Dracula stay to and them do fight, then they used to fight with others and used to defeat the others. And there's also a big role, and they were the villains. And now let's talk about the last character. Kids, school kids, so it's not a big role. There were some friends of Max and Faith into school, and there are some better roles into the start of that about the school kids, but at the end there's no role of them. So we can also say this a big role of the like that character. So we can talk about the others. So there are many characters like Emma Frank, Faye, Max, Dracula, Yoga, Raphael, Jalen, Majors, Monster School Kids. Oh, I missed two ones. There was Jeline, the friend of Faye, the best friend of Faye. The Faye's best friend was Jeline, and the next is Marjorie, the boss who was at the bookstore, the boss of Emma. Emma used to work in a bookstore, so there was a boss who was very kind and to everyone, and he used to give the salary on their time, and they used to take not to take every work, and he used to take care of others into the books. And it was a big library. The people used to come to there, and they used to buy books. And the Emma and that books, the whole bookstore was earning much money. So that's all about the characters. Now let's go ahead without wasting any time towards that summary. So I will not waste too much time at the summary because I have just wasted many more time, 20 minutes on characters. So at characters and setting was also so long today, and now let's go ahead towards the setting. The setting of the movie is the big town and desert and ocean, the many things where the witch went and the vampire also went, and yes, at the north the city. Now before any further ado, let's start it. The movie in detail. You will be knowing that what to start. The movie in detail. Let's begin. Once upon a time, okay, before why? Once upon a time, there was a boy named Max, and he was living with his family, his mother, father, and his sister. And he was very happy. And his mother name was Emma, his father name was Frank, and his own name was Max, and his sister name was Faye. And he was loving with his family too much. And Emma, who is the main character, was a woman and who always wanting to become a vampire. And one day she heard that there's a big competition in that we will enjoy a lot, and we will go there and we will enjoy. We have to go there, and then they made a different costume. One became lion, one became mummy, the second became vampire, and the other became monster. And they were looking so nice. Then they went there, and then they went from the other side where the bands go on the back side of that museum, and they saw that they are on a big stage and everyone is looking for them, and then they said that we are looking very different from others, so our costumes are so well, so they are thinking that we are the band, so what we have to do now, otherwise if we will not prepare well, they fell through us away, so how we will enjoy. So we have to become a good band. We have to prepare. Then in that band, the monster was so sleepy. Then he fought, and then he slept there. Then others also slept. Then they all threw them away very angrily. Then they woke up. On the other hand, there was a Dracula who was wanting to destroy the world, and then he went to the witch and said that I want to make that family into a monster family. I want to change them from the humans. So that witch went there, and then we saw that they are together and they are happy, so in this way they would not be able to change. So now what to do? Then she said that no, they are not happy, they are upset because the people threw them away, and they are looking like they're so upset and they are about to cry, so it's the chance, otherwise I will be late. So Dracula will not be give me any kind of chance to be free. So how I will get freedom? I want freedom too much. I love freedom, everything. I'm captured, and I don't know, I don't wanna go, and how I will live into the cage. Oh my god. So but she was wanting to become a free person. she attacked on them and made them monster. Then they saw that each other. They said, "Oh, ha 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 ha!" ha." The face said, "Ha ha ha! You are a tiger! Ha ha ha! You were wearing costume, but you became a real tiger! Ha ha ha! ha. What a funny!" Then he said, "Why are you laughing on me? See yourself! Ha ha ha! You are a mummy! Ha ha ha!" Then they said each other and they said, "Oh, what we have done." Oh, what is happening? Oh, we all began. Then they said, for their parents, they are also changed. So there was a vampire, there was witch. And then, ha ha ha. Now my mission is completed. Now I will be the king. Now I will be free. I have got freedom. Ha 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 ha. It's I was not knowing that it would be so easy. Then the vampire started to chase her. And after that, the vampire catched her, and then she disappeared from there. And the vampire also went there. Emma, vampire. I will present the Emma as a vampire because she became the vampire. So after that, the witch disappeared. Then they went to the ocean. Then again disappeared. They went to a big air. Then they were falling. Then again disappeared and went to the desert. Then that witch said, "Why I'm not going separately? Why she's coming with me? She's not having any kind of power. So how she can disappear?" So and then she thought, "Oh, she is touching me, so she is coming with me. I have to kick her." Then she kicked her into the desert and disappeared. Then the Emma said, "Oh no, I am very far from my family now. What I will do now? I think I'm alone." Then she saw her, and there is family there. And then he said to the Faith said to the his mother that, "Oh mother, it's all your fault. Why you said to us to wear different costume? Now we became like, yeah, it's all your fault." Then her mother said, "Okay, it's all my fault, so go away. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. You are the stupid. You are blaming on me. It's your fault. I will kill you. Go away." Then she became so unhappy and ran away from there and said, "I will not come back, mom." Then the Max said to the mom that, "Mom, you didn't interfere to my sister. That my sister left from there. I'm not talking to you." Then Max also left. Then that the girl went to north direction, and the Max went to the south direction. And then they were saying, and the Emma said to Frank that, "You didn't say that to Max and say anything to them. You are still hearing and you are still laughing. Go away. I don't want to talk to you." Then they also went to the south and to the east and west. Then they went different directions. Then they started to find. Then the Max went to a city, and then he saw that everyone is so scared from him. Then he became so happy that I don't want to become like before, and if I become, it's good, but I am not curious to become because its position is so well. Then on the other hand, the mummy went to the Egypt, and then thought there were other memories, and then that mummy became his friend, her friend, and then she told her how to become a twister and to use powers. Then she also became so happy that now I'm so powerful. Then she also became so happy. She also decided this. And then her mother also decided, I can jump very high. I'm a vampire. Then his father monster decided. They all were so happy. Then they were so happy. This was the condition that if they will be so happy, it means that and they would become like before one. So then they disappeared from there and go together, and then they hugged each other, and then after that they become like a human. Then they thought to each other that we are humans. Oh wow, we have become the humans. And then they became very very happy. Then they went to their homes asking from each other, the peoples here, and then they became very happy. So they realized that real love with the family is how important it is. So that's all. And the moral of this movie is if family fight to each other, if sister brothers fight to each other and say bad words, and also beat them and fight with them, but at the end they'll all family loves each other, and love in family is very important. And if we stick together, nothing can stop us from anything. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this whole very beautiful movie. It was very amazing. I suggest you to watch it on YouTube and then tell me how you like it and comment. And now that's all. And if you liked and you were so happy after seeing my video, please click the like button and subscribe. And that's so I should also be so happy. So that's all about this movie. So meet you next video. Bye for that. Bye bye.